form I'd now like to discuss is the VA Form 21-0781A. This is a statement in support of claim for service connection for post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, secondary to personal assault. This is the form that one would use if there's MST, military sexual trauma, or some form of personal assault, whether it involves a male or a female. This is probably a very challenging, again, I don't want to use the word complex, but it can be obviously very difficult because, and I'll get right to it, the individual does need to write a brief and concise description of the event, as well as record at least a month in the year, the date of unit assignment, the location of the incident, whether it be city, state, military installation, province, country, the unit assignment at the time that you were involved in the incident or event. And again, I would urge a veteran an individual that's doing this type claim, basically rough draft out a brief description of the incident. Don't just write it in there, think about it, try to be concise. And I believe that I've discussed in one of these videos the 21-4138, which is a statement in support of claim. Obviously, if your description of the incident involves more space, you can put down there C VAF 21-4138, and that'll refer them to the statement in support of claim. Now, again, as is with a standard PTSD claim, the VA compensates a veteran based on the psychological trauma of the event, which ties into the flashbacks, intrusive thoughts, avoidance, the numbing, the putting up walls, the withdrawing, the hypervigilance, the irritability, the easily startled, the memory blocks, which is short-term and long-term memory loss, anger, difficulty sleeping, nightmares, fear, depression, anxiety, substance abuse, history of substance abuse, which includes drugs, marijuana, alcohol, or tobacco, difficulty holding a job if an individual had a lot of jobs, and finally, relationship problems, and obviously thoughts of suicide. Those are the items that enter into what I call a standardized PTSD, and how that would relate to a MST or a personal assault, as well as PTSD. But those are the items that the VA looks at when they make a rating decision on those two particular items. So I just wanted to go over this form with you. It's a little bit different than the 21-0781, because this is specific again to personal assault or MST, military sexual trauma. But a lot of it is very similar, and probably the basis for the rating is much the same. So, thank you very much. Have a good day.